Brooklyn and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my first impression review on the BPerfect Ekin Radiant Glow multi-use multi-purpose skin perfector. I have the shade 04, which is medium tan. This retails for about $16.95. You can get it from the BPerfect website. You can get it in Gordon's Chemist, BPerfect mega stores if you live near one of them. You can get it on different places online. It is decently widely available, especially in the UK. I'm not sure about any other country, but I know the UK list is available. BPerfect is a Northern Irish company, like makeup brand, which is amazing because I'm from Northern Ireland and it's brilliant seeing makeup companies that are from where I'm from. So I got this on offer for, I think it was like maybe £7 or £8, like £8 I would say it was, on offer in Gordon's Chemist. So that was really good. It was like half price of what it usually is. So I picked up 04, which I couldn't see swatches, but I have swatched these in the store and have been to BPerfect mega stores over the past couple of years when they've had these in stock. But I've never picked one up until like now. But they do have 6 different shades, and I have got the website up on my phone, my other phone, and I will just show you. That's what it looks like. So you have 6 shades. So the first one is 01 light, the second one is 02 light medium, the third one is 03 medium, and then the fourth one, which is what I have, is 04 medium tan. Now that looks like it's going to be too dark for my skin. Now I have this on my skin right now and it doesn't look too dark at all. It looks like it's blended in, matches with my fake tan. 05 is, I think this is medium deep. And then 06 is deep. So if you've got like black skin or dark skin, that's the best one for you. So they do have a wide, like, well, I wouldn't say a wide variety for foundation, but for a skin perfector, which is basically a skin tint with a bit of a glow to it, they got a decent shade range. Like, it's not like, because you don't really need as many shades just to cover all bases like you would an actual foundation, because this doesn't have much, if any, coverage. It's more just glow and a bit of like colour just to give your skin a really nice look to it, like a your skin but better look. Whereas if it was a foundation, like it would be, you'd need to have more shades. So I'm going to read the description now. So it says, achieve an airbrush glow to the skin in seconds. Award-winning multi-use radiant glow skin perfector, a weightless and breathable formula with light reflecting pigments and skin optimizing ingredients. Voted RSVP magazine's best highlighter of 2023. Infused with hydrating hyaluronic acid, you see, vitamin E and camellia oil. Dermatologically tested. So multi-use, wear alone for a natural radiant perfecting glow. As a primer under foundation, combine with your foundation, your favorite moisturizer. Combine with your favorite moisturizer as a highlighter for the face and body. Perfectly paired with the Chroma Cover Matte Foundation and BPerfect Ekin Radiant Blush. So yeah, definitely I would agree with all that. So it pretty much is like, if you think of Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, the one that started all these skin perfectors, that's pretty much what this is duping and what it's like. So like I said, I got 04 medium deep and I couldn't really swatch when I went into Gordon's to buy this. I wasn't even going in there to buy it. I was buying an eyeliner and baby wipes for my son. Right now?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't intending to buy this, but I seen it and then I was like, here, I'll just get it and give it a go. But I was like, 04 like medium tan sounds like right for me, because I like to wear a tan. My fake tan gives me more of a medium tan skin complexion compared to my usual pale complexion. So didn't have testers there, so I couldn't really swatch properly. I would have probably got the 03, but I'm actually glad I got the 04 because yes, it looks dark when you first put it on, but when I blended it out with my beauty sponge, it actually blended in perfectly with my skin and my tan. It does like have a wee pump, like, and the box, I did show you in demo, which you'll see in a minute. The box looks like that, so it's proper luxe looking. I'm glad, like, it looks beautiful, and it looks like it's more of a higher end product than what it actually is. Like, this would, I would say it's mid-range. So I'm going to pump a wee like smidgen, even the pump's gold, which is, I love that. Just a wee smidgen. That's the actual colour of it, so it is like a golden glow look. So I will just rub it into the skin. So yeah, it may look dark, but it actually blends into your skin, which is really, really nice. I'll put a bit more on so you can see a better representation on the hand. So yeah, like, I just love how like glowy that is, and you can definitely tell it has light refracting pigments, which is flattering on especially mature skin because I'm 33. So I've had this on, I would say, an hour or so. Like, I put my makeup on not that long ago, and it is like, well, it's nearly 7 o'clock at night. I have to do this video really quickly, but yes, I would agree with that. But what I would recommend, if you go in store, I would swatch them. They do have testers, especially in the BPerfect mega store. They have testers where you could swatch and see like what is going to be right for your skin. Also, if you can, get the girls in the mega stores to test you, like the foundation shade matcha to whatever one is going to be the best for your skin. Obviously, like, if you're banning for tan, I would say match to your tan, or like if you're just banning for to wear with your pale skin or your natural skin tone, yeah. But if you do like to wear tans and stuff, and you do like to have your pale skin showing sometimes, I'd recommend banning two. One for your paler shade and one for your tan shade, because yes, this looks perfect on me now, but when I'm porcelain pale like I am naturally, I never wear my pale skin out. But if I ever did, I couldn't wear this, it would be way too dark. So if I was gonna wear my pale skin out more often, I would just get like a 01 or 02, because that would be better suited to my natural skin tone. So I'm going to get into the demo right now. Okay, so I'm just going to apply this Ekin by BPerfect Skin Perfector, it's called. So it is called Radiant Glow Luminous Multi-Use Skin Perfector. So it comes in 6 shades, and I got 04 medium tan. So I probably should have got 03 because I did test it out of my hand, and 04 was like more of a darker golden colour, but I think it'll work because it does blend in on the skin nice and evenly and easily. So it just looks like that in the box. So you just open it and then you just pull it out, and then that's what the actual bottle looks like. It is beautiful. Like, this has been out for a couple of years now, but I've been meaning to try it, and it does say the shade name there, which is quite good. It does have a pump, so yeah, I've been meaning to try it out since it came out, since I've seen it all over TikTok. You do get, let me see, does it say the actual thing, how much you get? I think it's like 30ml, but if I haven't mentioned it like before, it'll be mentioned, you know what I mean? Like, I'll have it like written on the screen if I forget to mention how many mils and all it is. But I got this actually, so I'm just going to get it on my face. So I'm just going to pump about 2 pumps, I would say. So let's see, that got 1 pump. You can tell it's kind of like a goldy colour, so it's like a nice kind of golden bronzy glow. Should I start with this 1 pump and see how it is, or 1.5? I'm not entirely sure. So all I've got on my face is moisturiser. That's it. My mascara, like, is still like there, like residual leftover mascara, because I was wearing the Maybelline Firework mascara like yesterday, even though I put it over top of like a different mascara because that one's waterproof, but still that is stubborn little get off. So I do have tan on, that's been on for a couple of days, so it's not probably not as dark as what it normally is, and Like, it does look darker than my skin, but remember, like, the face tanner like fades off faster than the body tanner, so I'm just literally done on my face like I would if I've been putting on foundation or something. Still got some left over in the back of my hand. Taking my makeup gallery sponge, which I love and use. It's not dirty, it's stained, so you can get a brush to go with this, but I didn't get the brush when I was in Gordon's Cams. Just got the Radiant Glow Skin Perfector Ekin one, and it does blend out decently easily, and as you can tell, it gives me a beautiful glow. It matches into my skin, so that's good. I was worried that it would be just too dark and I would have to save it for like when I am proper like ridiculously ultra dark tanned, but it's actually working really well. I was actually scared it would like be as dark as my e.l.f. bronzing drops. Like I have them in copper gold, but they're like really dark. Like I can really wear them for I have like proper like my tan's freshly applied and it's really dark. I've got 2 layers of it on, and even then it can still look like silly, but I thought last year it used to look good, but no, I'm just taking the leftover. I'm not doing any kind of foundation today because I'm just going to church in a couple of hours, but so I'm just doing like a natural face. I'm going to take half a pump just so I can see how it builds, but so far it's building easily, which I actually do like. I like how easy it is to work with, and you could apply it with fingers, a brush or sponge, whatever you really want, and it is a good wee product. It does dry setting down, so maybe I would recommend putting the full amount you're going to put on straight away. But yeah, that's the thing I notice is like setting into my skin. It's very golden, which is nice, especially if you have a nice real or fake tan, or you are naturally this colour, as this will amplify your beautiful tan skin. Especially on a holiday, I would say this would be really good, like for like a wee base after your SPF and moisturiser, just to give you a golden glow on days or even nights, like underneath your foundation, or if you don't want to wear foundation, you just want to just like wear a skin perfector and just have a little bit of a glow and just let your natural skin shine through but look better. And yes, my hair is wet, I'm gonna dry it, but as you can see, I don't think it's going patchy or anything. That's what it looks like. It's beautiful. Now it matches in really nicely like with my tan, which I actually am glad about because I was worried. But yes, I am going to do, I don't know whether I'm going to do my full face on camera, not my full face, but I'll put my base products on camera. Hang on a minute, I'm going to grab them now. So because this heat, I struggle to get a good night's sleep at night, so I definitely need this e.l.f. putty corrector in, I think it's like medium, so it just looks like that. I wear this mostly every day when I'm wearing makeup because it's that good. I find with this stuff I don't need to like put loads of concealer on, like put a bit of this on and a bit of concealer and my under eye, like look. If they ever discontinue this stuff, I'm gonna be so angry because it's such a good product. I've had it in my collection for like over a year and I barely used it until like recent months, and I was like, why did I stop using it? It is just so good. It's so creamy too. I've maybe put a bit too much on this under eye, but it does give you like a really nice like corrected, brightened under eye. Just go take a sponge and just kind of tap that into my skin. So yeah, they have 5 shades in this too, but I absolutely love this. And then I'm going to go over the top of that with my collection Ultra Cover Concealer. Yeah, and I've got that in Free N Neutral Ivory. This stuff's quite good too. It's like a thinner concealer, but it just covers a lot of things. It covers a multitude of sins. So I'm just literally whacking this on my face, and because I've no foundation on, I'm just like literally using the concealer as like a base. I might actually grab a darker concealer too, because I want to try to like cover up any redness I may get for today. So hang on a minute. Grabbing my Primark My Perfect Color. It's a full coverage concealer in the shade is probably sand or something. Yeah, it's in sand. So just gonna whack this on my face. So I'm just gonna put this on like the cheek areas. That's where I tend to get like more of the redness, and a little bit around here just to give a more of an even skin tone. I could go without this because the Skin Perfector is giving me, using sponge, like the perfected look that I need and I want, but I want to just give my skin that and my base that extra bit of insurance, just to give me a bit more of a bit more coverage. And just blending out the rest of my concealer. This does feel really light in the skin, like a Perfector. The Ekin too feels lovely. I'm actually really impressed by it so far. Like it just looks lovely and glowy on my skin, but not like too much, like where it's gonna settle into everything. I hope it doesn't settle into every like line. Just taking that and blending that out. So I need to clean my makeup brushes so badly, but I am gonna take my e.l.f. Not e.l.f. W7 Banana Dreams loose setting powder on my wee blank canvas brush, which is dirty and I need to clean it. Probably try to get that done this week if I can, just setting down the eyelid, because my eyelids crease badly if I don't set anything down. I'm just blending that under the skin, putting that away, and I'm actually going to use a cream bronzer today. I'm going to use my bronzer. So this one by BPerfect, the BPerfect bronzer in the shade Sorbet, using my Primark double-ended contour brush. It's really good for like sculpting my face. That's what Sorbet looks like. So it's perfect like olive contour shade, which I love for my fake tan. Taking the smaller end of the brush just to really give my face some shape. And this product is lovely because it's buildable too, and it doesn't go patchy, which I find some, like a lot of cream bronzers can go on my skin patchy. And the secret for me is to just tap it into the skin instead of like really harshly swiping, because that can move a lot of the products. The only bugbear is like anything gets stuck in my hairline because I'm so blonde. I have a lot of baby hairs. Taking excess down the bridge of my nose there. I'm gonna take more of that product and I'm just gonna tap that into my skin. Again, like a little bit more. And I'm just gonna build that up onto the skin. Like that is just a gorgeous product. Like look, how bronzy that makes my skin look. And I'm gonna take more for this jawline. I tend to take more from a jawline because I like to kind of have a sculpted jawline, and I don't really have that much of a sculpted jawline naturally, so I like to kind of fake it with makeup. So that's what I'm doing. I do more swipe and blend it in like that on my jawline because it's easier. If you hear any noise in the street, I live up in a built up area, so I can't really help that. I love just how easy that product is to work with. I'm gonna take some more for that side, just feel like this side. Taking the big side just to blend that in more. Okay, so yeah, that Ekin Skin Perfector looks lovely with all the products on top. I am gonna set the rest of my face with my powder because I can't stand tacky makeup, so I'm just taking whatever left over in the lid with my beaten up Elson's powder brush. I've had this for years and it broke off the handle, but I just use it as a kabuki brush because it's easier. So I'm just patting it into my skin. I'll take some more because I need some more for my cheeks. Then set that. Then I'm just going to swipe over to remove any excess powder. Okay, so it has mattified it down a wee bit, but you can still see the glow. It has took some of the bronzer colour away, but not loads. It looks like slightly more natural looking. The Ekin looks really nice, like with all the products I've applied over top of it. I'm actually so far really impressed. Now, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use a setting spray after I do my blush and everything, and I'm going to come off camera and do that like off camera, and then I'll like see what it's like with my wee Cherie setting spray over top of it. Okay, so excuse the dodgy eyeliner. It kind of like smudged because I didn't sharpen the pencil, which I should have done, but hey ho. So for my cheeks, I have used this Mrs. Glam blush in the shade Peaches. It's a gorgeous like bright peach colour. I absolutely love it. And then for like a highlighter, which is more like a bronzer type of highlighter, it's the Ballymanta X More Higgins Bronze Glow Dust, I think it's called. It's like that. So I got it in a Christmas gift set. Both of them are actually from Christmas gift sets. So, you know, it looks like it's bronzer, but it actually goes on like a highlighter, like a really nice bronzy one. You could use it as a temporary bronzer, but I prefer like a wee little highlight, and I use it on my eyelids too to create like more of a nice kind of glowy eye look. Eyebrows, I kept it nice and simple. I used my W7 Lifting Tint Brow Gel in the shade Brunette. And then for eyeliner, I was originally just intending to use my Rimmel Scandaleyes waterproof black eyeliner pencil, but because it wasn't really sharpened, like, yeah, the second time I used it and I needed it sharpened already, but it went into the waterline, which I never put black in the waterline anymore, so I've had to like go over with the nude by the same kind of Scandalized in nude to try and like brighten up a little bit, and done here too. But yeah, and then now I'm gonna just grab my setting spray. But that's what all the products look like, apart from mascara and lips over top of that Ekin shade. I'm really impressed by it. So going in with my Beauty Crap Recherie setting mist, gonna shake it up really well, just so I can, yeah, give it a good chance. Like, okay, it smells amazing. Oh, I love the cherry smell of that. And since I got this for my birthday, I've been just using it non-stop every time I wear makeup, because it's just so good. And that's gonna help bring all like the powders in with the creams and really help create that nice glow onto my skin, bring the glow back, because I feel like the powder has took away a lot of that glow. Just making sure I fan that well in my face. Yeah, definitely look at that. It's brought that glow back to life. It's brought that glow back to life, and I am living for it. I really am. So I'm gonna do my mascara and my lips off camera and come back. But so far, so impressed. So as you can see, that looks beautiful on the skin. I love how everything is just like sits on that skin over top of that Skin Perfector beautifully. I find like I had no bother, no problem to apply all my products, and I think the Skin Perfector just gives me a beautiful glow. Like, I have tried so many Skin Perfectors. I have tried, here's the door, but like, I've tried so many Skin Perfectors. I've tried the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter years ago. I loved that one. I have tried the collection. It's their, I can't remember the exact name, but I did like that one, but I found it can go patchy and certain makeup you put over top of it. I find this one is more comparable to the Charlotte Tilbury one, the way it sits in my skin, definitely. So if you are looking for a good dupe, because Charlotte Tilbury one is expensive. Like, I didn't even buy the full size. I bought like a travel size of it, just because I couldn't justify, like, if I didn't like it, the full size. So this one is more comparable to the Charlotte Tilbury. I would say it dries down more, like, faster than the Charlotte Tilbury, but it feels like, it looks in the skin like that, it feels in the skin like that. And I used the shade 04 also in Charlotte Tilbury, so if you wear that and you just want a cheaper alternative to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and you wear 04 in Charlotte Tilbury's range, this one will be perfect for you, because it's pretty much near enough the same colour, maybe slightly deeper, but on the skin it looks identical to what that Charlotte Tilbury one looked like on me. I think I may have even done a review on that on my channel years ago. It probably isn't the best quality, and it probably isn't like the best, but yeah. So would I say this is for you? I would say if you're looking for a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, definitely. If you're looking for like a nice skin tint, like say for instance you just want to wear on its own or over top of your makeup, definitely. If you're looking for a glowy makeup base, I would say just go for it. You're looking for one that's going to last. I think this one is lasting really well on my skin. I'll show you, and like I'll look at myself in the mirror, like the frail wee figure I am. Like, it does look really nice, and obviously it's only been on for like a couple of hours, but it does look really good on the skin, like airbrushed, which I actually love the airbrush finish of this. And I found the collection one didn't give me as much of an airbrush finish, whereas this one, the Charlotte Tilbury one, did. So if you're looking for a Skin Perfector, it's going to be glowy and airbrush too, so it's not going to settle into any lines. You will love this. if you're looking for a decently accessible skin perfector, definitely. You're looking for a skin perfector that has like a decent amount of shades, yes. And you're looking for one that's travel friendly too. This one is fairly travel friendly. I would say the glass bottle may be a bit of an issue, but the size of it, it'll be good to put into any kind of travel makeup bag. So it's not going to be for you if you don't like minimal or no coverage or like skin perfectors, foundations. No, I would just go for something else unless you put this over top. Not over top, you could as a highlighter, but unless you put it underneath your foundation, then yes, get it. But if you want to work on its own, and let's say you have a lot of things to cover up, I would say it's probably not the best for you. It's not going to be for you if you don't like glowy bases. You'll hate this. And it's not going to be for you if you can't justify the price. It does go on offer quite a lot, so it might be a bit more affordable for you. And it's not going to be for you if you can't get it in your country. Maybe try to find something similar in your country. Okay, I'm going to do my final check-in for this. It's the Ekin series Skin Perfector. So, yeah. Like, it does look, I think it's going to be a bit patchy around here, because obviously, I think my son touched my face here, so it's went a little bit patchy here, but it still looks okay. I think it's a cream bronzer, it's kind of separated, but I also think that Noah touched my face or something. So, that side I don't think looks too bad, but I think the cream bronzer, only thing it's went patchy, maybe a slight bit here. But it doesn't look too bad. It's still, well, it looks bad here, but like it's been on for a while. But I think it's because sun touched my face and everything, so that's why. But I think here, if you look at it from here, it doesn't look too bad. It still looks decent, but it isn't really meant to be like a long wearing base. You can see the glow on my forehead there. I think maybe it has wore off slightly here. Yeah, slightly here. So I don't really think it's like a long wearing, and my skin can tend to eat makeup that way, but it still looks nice. It still looks like a nice face of makeup, but I think if I was going to wear it for the full day, I think I would put on like a wee primer underneath it, I would say, just to make it last longer. But maybe if I wore like a powder bronzer or a cream bronzer, then compared to a cream bronzer, it probably wouldn't look so patchy there. But yeah, I do like it. I do like how it does look nice and it looks like a glow. But I think if your skin holds on to like skin perfectors on their own, like it would be good for you. Or if you just wanted to wear it, you didn't really care about it fading off, you just go touch it up or something like that. Like I would say, if you're going to wear it for it the whole day, it would need to be touch up like throughout the day, that kind of thing, just to make sure it looked still fresh. Like maybe bring some powders or like let a concealer if it patches off here or whatnot, like something. But yeah, like from face, like looking straight on the camera, doesn't look patchy. If you turn to the side, you can see where it's kind of coming off a wee bit there. But like my nose and all still looks good, and my lipstick's still on, but it's kind of worn off. I have got some mascara transfer, so yeah, but I think that mascara is slightly older. Like, I think my eyeliner's starting to like transfer a little bit there, I don't know. But yeah, I would still say get it, but maybe prep your skin with a more of a primer, like if you're wearing it on its own, like for a full wear. Yeah, like I love the glow gives. I really do love the glow gives and everything, and it does just perfect your skin. But I think you'd be okay to wear it throughout the day with it on your skin as like a base. If your skin held on to makeup better than what mine does. But yeah, so far like it does look nice. It does give you a nice finish, but For me, I definitely wear it with a wee primer underneath it if I wanted to stay the whole day, or touch it up, but sometimes you can't be bothered touching up your makeup. Sometimes you just want to put your makeup on and forget about it, pretty much, yeah. So I'll get into the is it for you, is it not for you, but first impressions, decent. Do I wish it lasts longer? Yes, but it's not like a bad product. Like a lot of skin perfectors get like at my skin, so yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again for the next one. Stay gorgeous. God bless. Bye.